Do you ever feel a little weird, like you have some quirks that nobody else seems to understand? Well, what if I told you those strange habits might actually be a secret sign of your high intelligence? Today, we're diving into 4 odd behaviors that, according to science, are linked to some seriously brilliant minds. Stick around, because you might just discover you're a genius in disguise. Let's jump right in with the first habit: talking to yourself. No, I don't mean you're going crazy. Whether you're muttering under your breath while working on a problem, or having a full-blown conversation with yourself in the car, this is actually a powerful tool for your brain. Psychologists have found that talking through your thoughts out loud can clarify your thinking, help you organize your ideas, and even improve your memory. It's like having a built-in brainstorming partner. When you verbalize a problem, you're forced to structure it in a way that makes sense, which often leads to that aha moment. Think of it this way: your brain is processing information, and your voice is just the external hard drive, helping it sort everything out. So next time you catch yourself chatting with the only person in the room, give yourself a pat on the back. You're not weird. You're just problem solving like a pro. Next up, are you a night owl? Do you get your best ideas and do your most productive work when everyone else is fast asleep? While society often praises the early bird, research suggests that staying up late is a common trait among highly intelligent and creative individuals. A study from the London School of Economics found a direct correlation between childhood IQ and sleeping habits in adulthood. Smarter kids were more likely to grow up to be adults who went to bed later and woke up later. Evolutionary psychologists think this is because being nocturnal is a newer, more novel behavior for humans. Our ancestors were strictly daytime creatures. Adapting to a nighttime schedule shows a level of cognitive flexibility and a willingness to go against the grain, which are classic signs of a sharp mind. So, if your creative juices start flowing at midnight, don't fight it. You might just be tapping into your evolutionary advantage. Okay, let's talk about habit number 3, a messy desk. If your workspace looks like a tornado just ripped through it, you might be in good company. While a clean desk is often associated with a clear mind, studies have shown that a disorganized environment can actually boost creativity. A famous experiment from the University of Minnesota put people in 2 different rooms, one tidy, one messy. When asked to come up with new uses for a ping pong ball, the people in the messy room came up with significantly more creative and interesting ideas. The researchers concluded that a disorderly environment seems to inspire a break from tradition and encourages fresh insights. It's not about being dirty or unhygienic. It's about a kind of organized chaos. Your brain is so busy connecting big ideas that it doesn't have time for the small stuff, like alphabetizing your files. So, if your desk is a bit of a disaster zone, it might just be the perfect breeding ground for your next brilliant idea. And finally, our 4th weird habit: being a worrier. This one might sound counterintuitive. How can anxiety be a sign of intelligence? Well, several studies have linked anxiety and a tendency to ruminate or overthink things with high verbal intelligence. People who score high on verbal intelligence tests are often the ones who replay conversations in their head, imagine various future scenarios, and worry about potential problems. Why? Because their minds are constantly working, analyzing situations from every possible angle. They have a vivid imagination, which is great for creativity and problem solving, but it also means they can imagine all the things that could go wrong. This heightened awareness means you're more prepared for different outcomes, and you're constantly trying to understand the world on a deeper level. So, while excessive anxiety is something to manage, a healthy dose of worry might just mean your brain is working overtime to keep you safe and smart. So, to recap, if you talk to yourself, stay up late, have a messy desk, or tend to worry a lot, you might be way smarter than you give yourself credit for. These aren't flaws. They're the fascinating side effects of a highly active and intelligent mind. It's about having a brain that doesn't follow the typical rules. It's a brain that solves problems by talking them out, thrives in the quiet of the night, finds inspiration in chaos, and prepares for the future by considering every possibility. These habits show that you're an independent thinker, a creative problem solver, and someone who sees the world differently. So embrace your quirks. They're what make you uniquely brilliant. Which of these habits do you have? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.